Hello friends, welcome back to Fix It With Beer. We've got a quick and easy project for you. We've got the Mercedes Benz. We're living fancy world today. This is the GLA 250. We're gonna do the cabin air filter. It's time, and it's part of that B1 service that we're all getting the notification about. It's the 5th of July. Happy birthday, America. Let's get started. This one's just a little bit different than some of the other cabin air filters we've done because most of the time we do a little glove box operation to get to this filter. In this car though, you go below the glove box and you got to peel this carpet back. And it feels like you're doing the wrong thing, but trust me, you're doing the right thing. Fold that back just like that, and then I'll bring you down here and show you the little door and the pins or the clips and how it works. Okay friends, so we've got the carpet kind of peeled down and you got two clips, one on either side, and I'll show you when I get this out, but it's just little pinchy clips. See, like these right here, you just kind of squeeze them, they'll come out. Ooh, this has got all kinds of gunk in the bottom of it. We'll dump that outside, and then the filter is just right up in there. I can tell you right now, there's a bunch of junk in this one. Oh goodness, oh there it comes. Whoa, 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 guys, look at this. Whoa. We're gonna have to get the vacuum. You gotta force it, but there's definitely some junkola in that one. You can see it definitely needed to be changed. All right, there's nothing fancy about this filter. I just got on the old River website, and this is not gonna be any big name brand. This is just gonna be whichever version they sent from China this week. Oh, wait a second. This is not looking like it's the right one, guys. All right, friends, we're back. We had to go get the right filter. Had to go to my second favorite auto parts store because I didn't have time to wait on Amazon. So I went over there to AutoZone. They had the correct filter, and 22 bucks they got me for. It's a CAF 15053C for carbonated carbon filter. And this is the Mercedes number if you want to do your cross-reference that way. I'll tell you right now that this filter is not super easy to find. It's not hard to find, but it's not super easy. You got to make sure you get the right number. It does clearly give us the airflow, and it's got these two little tabs which are going to come in very important here in a minute. You know, these Germans, they like to make it difficult. They give you this little notched guy right here, and that thing hits the notches up in the top, and then you got the notches here. You got to make sure that you line the notches up with your little posts on your door, and you still got to have your airflow pointed towards the front of the car. I would have figured it would fit either way. Doesn't work. You got to get the front corner started, and don't be afraid to crunch it up a little bit because it will straighten itself back out. And I promise, I'm trying not to bang your head on the camera. It's easier. There we go. It tucked up in there so easy, I'm worried. Yeah. You know, these guys just make it a little difficult. And then that all kind of goes together. Button up your carpet. Guys, easy done. So when you're getting that dreaded B1 service, it's cabin air filter, engine air filter, oil, change the oil and filter, lubricate the sunroof. I think those are the four main things. So if you go in there and you tell them, hey, I just changed my cabin air filter, they're gonna not be able to charge you 150 bucks to do it, or whatever they get at Mercedes, I don't know yet. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Stay tuned, we're gonna do the engine air filter next. It's easy.